Excellent. Hello, hello. Welcome out there, race fans, for another exciting Crosskeys tournament match. This is a 4-3 match between Scottish Brave 44 and Dare Dash. I am Zen Arcane. I will be taking you through this wonderful journey that we're about to have. It's going to be fantastic. Dare Dash, I know a little bit about their, as far as I know, they're a German runner. They were mentored by Brave and my teammate, Structural Mike, in the mentor tournament not this past year, but the year before. And Brave, she's someone, that's for sure. So they're going to be kicking it off here in a few seconds, and we're going to get some amazing cross keys action. I can't wait. I'm excited. Hopefully we have a lovely, lovely seed. All right, Dare Dash starting in Sank for us, getting the big money. Brave also starting in Sank, so we're gonna get the big money. All right, let's go. Now, if you've been with me before, you know how much I love divergence. So I really hope to fuck we get some divergence here. Oh yeah, let's go. Okay, Brave going immediately for the fairy drop down, and Dare Dash heading towards the lumberjack area. Okay, Brave finds the Lost Woods Thief. Dare Dash gets 5 rupees on the tree pull. We get a boomerang. Okay, I think Brave might drop in and get that. Having a stun weapon early is nice. It looks like hearts on the bush crab, so nothing too exciting there. Brave is dropping in to get the boomerang. Oh, goody. We find Cackwell behind Aga 1. Well, that is dead forever. And we find the Smith. That's not the worst turn-in the world for the Smith, with Sank where it is. Brave now going to follow Dare Dash, so just going to be going over some of the same things. Dare Dash is looking to set up, I believe. Oh, hello. The Buzz Blobs are on a good pack here. So if we kill a few of those, we're gonna get an 8 bomb drop here. What Dare Dash doesn't seem to be going for it. We find a big key to Hera. Okay. So this is going to be a tier 2. Oh, bombs on tier 2. Okay, that worked out. That worked out really well. And we find the uncle. Okay, this is nice and easy. Nice and easy. We just go in there and we get a shitty compass because why not? Thanks. Oh, Hera as well. Fantastic. All right, Brave is going into Desert, going to get the 1 check. We find a small key to Castle Tower early. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, in the first check in Desert, what do we get? A small key to Potters. Taking the Death Warp. Which makes sense. Just, you don't have boots, why check it? But I would check it anyway because, oh, and we find Paradox Cave. Dare Dash jumping right in. We'll have 3 hearts for it. Brave, if she doesn't get a tier 2 tree pull, though, won't have any bombs here, which is a little unfortunate because you can't buy more than that. We so far get a big fat load of nothing in the 2 checks. Dare Dash gonna go buy some bombs. Makes a heck of a lot of sense. Brave gonna find the uncle here. Get her her compass of nothing and her Potter small. Boom, 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 boom. Although Brave could use her boomerang. Oh, if she does, she stuns. Did she get a bomb? No. Single rupees on the stun prize. Unfortunate. Dare Dash gets a triple kill. And finds the small key to Thieves. Some money, a heart piece. Some more rupees. And a hair. Okay, game. What the fuck do you want from us? Giving us the Hera big and the Hera small and the Hera fucking compass. Come on now. Okay, Brave dodging it. Doesn't have any bombs. Makes a lot of sense. So, heading into CAC. Trace Fire in shambles. As per usual. Okay, what do we have going on here? Super Bunny Cave, okay. Alright, what are we getting in here? A hooker and a bow. Oh baby, is this a jet seed? Right. That hookshot and bow might push Brave into Is Mike God rooting? I don't know. He is doing ladder though. Desert West. Okay, so we know Desert East and Desert West. That's fantastic. Dare Dash was gonna jump in there. Would have been rewarded with a compass, but well, we're not doing that. All right, so we still need to find Ganon. We need to find the useless fairy. 10 arrows, garbage. Thanks, Bottlebender. And a useless cave. Right. What a pretty boring, I mean, okay, I say a boring CAC. It's not been a boring CAC, really. A bow and a hook shot is like a really, really fantastic start in Crosskeys. Like, you love to see it. Brave not having any bombs. Is she going to get punished? Hello, Obscurity. How is it going? Welcome in. She does not get punished. It's the single arrow. Dare Dash finds a vanilla magic bat, which is, nah. We're never doing that. Ed in shambles. Okay, we find the bottom of Spiral Cave, which, if you see it in CAC, you can just do it right now, and that gets you, you know, you're still in CAC. It's fine, but it's also just good to know. Yeah, doing all right here, Obscurity. Thanks for asking. So we've gotten really nothing else here. Ooh, Cane of Brian. That's a really, really nice early game weapon. I don't care what anyone says about it. It's a great early game weapon. Hey, there's the other side of Super Bunny. Great connectors again. 10 out of 10. Okay. 3 more entrances in CAC. We find hammer pegs with $1. Brave has no bombs. I don't know if she knows. She should know that the fourth thing is. Oh hey, Mimic Cave. There is a bomb drop, a 50-50 bomb drop in the 4th bomb. So there's nothing left in CAC. So Brave sort of punished by the lack of bombs here. Not checking her tree drops. Ooh, a ceremonial bomb toss there by Dare Dash. Gotta love it. It was, of course, it was a bomb shot. Okay, we find the back of Skull Woods. Maybe Brave can get some bombs here. Maybe Brave can get some bombs and get some more bombs. Dare Dash finding that Mimic Cave. A little sad. Nope, we get a big key. A Potter's Big. Okay, now we're cooking. All right, let's take some Gibdo damage there. Get hecked on, and we're out of here. All right, 2 more entrances here south of CAC. I think Brave may not go back into thingy without bombs because you'll be missing the 2. Oh, we get Bonker Rocks with a map 2. Okay, game, seriously. All right, we need to have an intervention. Game, we need to have a fucking intervention. You've given us the Hera Big, the Hera Small, the Hera Compass, and the Hera Map in the span of less than 10 minutes. What the fuck do you want from us? Okay, that aside, 1 more entrance here, and we have fuck all. All right. Hera Basement has juice. Homewrecker wrecked. And we get 20 rupees out of Link's house. Gil! Hello? Alright, we are going to get our last drop-down information to see if Ganon is vanilla or not. GG's on that comms earlier. That's some fantastic comms you guys did. Alright, what do we have here? A heart piece that we're not picking up. The only other thing this can be is Useless Fairy, because it's the only one we haven't seen. So let's see what Brave wants to do after this, and we get Useless Fairy. Ganon is vanilla. Let's go. Hello, Soho. Alright, so we know Ganon is now vanilla. Dare Dash, ooh, pardon me, heading over to the eastern area. Where the hell's my Ganon to mark? Brave also going to the eastern area. Like I said, Brave getting a little punished by not having bombs here, but it'll probably incentivize her to take the connector. I cannot tell what dark connector this is. Yeah, not too bad. Brave is just going to nope out. Dare Dash also nopes out, so I'm not entirely sure what dark cave that was. Garbage there. And Blind's Hut. Oh, no. All right, let's hope for some bombs here for Brave's sake. Come on now. We get some arrows. We get a big key to Eastern. And we have the ball. Oh, baby, you love to see it. Some money and a swingy. Okay. I mean, you could do. I missed what was there. What was it? Anything good? Nah. ZSR with the massive raid. Thank you, ZSR. Welcome in. We have a 4-3 Crosskeys match between Dare Dash and Scottish Brave. 44. We're early stages here right now. So, yeah. Brave is getting punished by not having bombs. Not too badly, but it's still a little something. All right, so we found Castle Tower, which does unlock Cackwell for us. So this is an interesting find. We get nothing in the first check. We're gonna brave this dark room here. Pun intended. Pun intended. We're braving the dark room here for one more item. Now, I'm just going to throw this out there because Brave makes no bones about it. Brave has what's called aphantasia, so she cannot picture what a dark room looks like. She doesn't even know what I fucking look like if she can't see me. She can tell you my general features, but she like has no idea what I actually look like. So if she gets marked off, sometimes it can be a little bit of a danger here, but she managed to get through it just fine. Dare Dash also having a little, but Dare Dash has some bombs to kill himself, so not too bad. Dare Dash is having a little trouble. That's the chest. Dare Dash got it. Is gonna place the bombs to kill himself, or yeah, okay. Yeah, Mod Saw is actually who's in chat here with us, made a dark room plando for her where she had to do everything in the dark. She got no lamp the entire seat, including Dark Castle Tower climb. We find Swamp Palace at Saha's hut. Nothing we can do there yet, so we're just going to continue on to the eastern area. Brave super punished with these bombs at the moment. I mean, she's only missing a Thieves Town Small and stuff from Hookshot or stuff from Paradox Cave, but you know, it's the little things that, you know, add up. All right, in the Eastern Palace entrance, what do we have today? A bomb shop! Hey, seat is playable, we got bombs, let's go. Okay. Yes, that's the unfortunate thing. There's some backtracking. Only Blind's Hut, realistically speaking, because she can just... you have to take the connectors in Paradox anyway, so it's not as big of a deal. Dare Dash buying some more bombs here because, man, using them up like hotcakes. Man, bombs are a precious commodity early in Crosskeys. We find TR East. All right, what are we doing here? We are just gonna do the connector first, probably, and then maybe go back in, but we'll see. We'll see what Dare Dash decides to do. Brave walks out Turtle Rock West, and we get Meyer area. Okay, so we're not getting back in. Turtle Rock West, and Bombos to get back in if we want to. What's Dare Dash gonna do? Dare Dash is thinking. We find another connector, which that could be really good because we can. That's out of logic as a bunny, but we can still do it. And Dare Dash saves and quits. Okay, that's fair. All right, Dare Dash, where are we going next? All right. Oh, we find Spec Rock Grab. So Meyer's got all the connectors today. So Spec Rock Grab. Where did we go? GT. Okay, so that's a very interesting thing there because what you want to do, like picking up that key, even though you know it's a key and you want to pick it up, obviously. Picking it up is very good because with the hook shot, you can actually hook shot that tile over there and actually get quick access to the Meyer area that way. So that's actually really big for Brave at this current juncture in time because, you know, easy access to the Meyer area, get yourself a mirror, all good. We find oh boy, we find Ice Rod Cave. We find Ice Rod Cave in the Meyer area. No mirror, so we can't Super Bunny. But we are gonna check this connector. We get another GT small in the Witch's Hut? Yeah. Excellent. So Dare Dash hasn't checked this entrance yet, so does not know what it is. So we're just gonna check it out. Okay, that connector spits us out up here. You can't get out that way, Brave, because you don't have a glove, but you can go out the middle. So that's really good. That's a mirror check knocked out that we don't need. Plus, this puts her right there for, honestly, going straight back into Paradox Cave here. So this is this routing has worked out in her favor. Really good. Dare Dash getting his boomerang and hula hanning and probably going to go to the castle, I would assume, just to finish off the quote-unquote typical hula hand route, yada yada. Brave is probably going to take a connector in here, and then we'll see where we end up after that. Brave will get her Thieves Town Small in here, I believe. She'll have a slightly easier time with these mini Moldorms. Yes, it is. I have this MSU, but I can't place it. 8-Bit Big Band, I want to say? This is 8-Bit Big Band. That's what this is. This is 8-Bit Big Band by Fib, PH112358. There's that Thieves Town Small. Well, man, it's sometimes like I know what I'm fucking talking about here. Hey, okay, so Dare Dash gets some extra bombs. Brave gonna do the bomb jump here and check out the other Paradox entrance. And we're gonna see where this goes. Hopefully we're gonna see something interesting, something spicy, like a connector to the mountain. We've already found Meyer. Let's go to the mountain. What do we got? No, we get garbage, so we'll have to do the drop down. But again, that's another great entrance to actually tick off because 8-Bit Big Banger Band, yeah, heck yeah. That's actually a great entrance to find because again, it's another mirror check that you're not isolating now because you found that in the dark, you found that without the mirror or something like that. So that's really nice. And we get a connector to the ledge here. We find Johnny Two Bombers with the mirror. A hammer. Oh god, Johnny Two Gil in fucking shambles here. Holy shit. I heard those comments about fucking 5-item caves, Gil. I heard them. Get wrecked. And unfortunately, Brave finds GT. So no hammer here is a little sad. Gill in shambles. Oh, that's doable. That's Bumper Cave. That's doable. Oh, Brave got Merle. Fantastic. Thanks for keeping me updated. She's going to feel real sad, though, about finding Johnny tour bombs over here, even though it's Johnny single bomb, and missing out on left side GT there. But, well, we'll see what happens. Yeah, thanks. Oh, by the way, thanks, chat. I do appreciate because I'm not gonna lie, it's really hard to solo keep track of fucking two runners at the same time. All right, we're going to the eastern area to. Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing, Brave? Oh, we're finishing off. We're finishing off Blind's Hut. Makes a lot of sense. Dare Dash continuing in GT here. So we got 1, 2 checks. I didn't see what was on the thing, but we're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4 more at least. A heart piece, some bombs, bombos, and some magic powder. Ed, get wrecked. All right, Brave, where are we going? All right, Dare Dash is spending the key here to get into this room and gets rewarded with a fire rod. That is a 4 key lock fire rod. Oh boy. Just HP on the torch. Thank you, Din. Now, this is semi-unfortunate for Dan F. We'll have to find another GT small to climb. Where Brave having that extra GT small already is perfectly okay. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4 more items coming up. Brave cleaning up checks here before going to South Shore, looking for a glove. Brave does not like to go to South Shore without a glove. Can't say I blame her. We get a small key to Potters, a heart piece, a compass that no one cares about, and another heart piece. So we get another Potter small, which is nice. Multiple pot smalls is good. We're gonna get Desert Main here from Brave. Dare Dash is working their way to the Armos Knights and Bob's chest. So we're gonna get 4 more items out of this. And we're gonna see what's on Desert Torch, which is a big key. So, boy, oh boy. Man, we got interesting everywhere. All right, Desert Main, where doth thou go? Brave missing that hammer. It puts us out here, and that'd be great if we had the mirror, but Brave unfortunately does not. So we are going to get some checks because, I mean, we do have a Merle, but just some slightly unfortunate. Oh, Dare Dash just getting nipped by the one knight there, so losing the quick kill. What do we get behind the knights? We get some bombs, a small key to a useless dungeon, and that's about it. Brave refreshing some bombs here. I would love some company. Shin, feel free to come hop on in. The channel's wide open. Okay, so we are taking the bumper connector here as well. Okay, that's really nice. No worries, Shin. No worries. Okay, so bumper spits us out really, really far away. But we have a mirror, so Dare Dash has the entire mountain. Brave, I think, is going to get funneled here very, very shortly to South Shore and see the mirror and be slightly upset, but not overly. I missed what was on Floating Island there because I was looking over at chat. We find the rupee game, which we don't really care about. That was garbage. We're gonna get the dig game here. We're gonna see the dig game here while Dare Dash heads into Hera. First try dig, spiral cave. Oh god, that's never getting checked. Oh, is this a connector that I missed? That's the back of the old man, I believe, judging by what happened. Alright, Brave doing the thing. Gary getting rescued here. I didn't see what cave it was, but we're doing our best. Brave gonna go to South Shore now, probably. Gary getting rescued. Gary comes out of the main entrance there, so that's where Gary is. We get a small key to Skullwoods. You love to see it. We find Sick Kid, but we have no bottles. Alright, what do we have in here? Alright, Brave finds Johnny One Bomb and is gonna get me. Oh, the best kind of Eastern Palace. A full clearable Eastern Palace. A full clearable Eastern Palace. That's a crystal. Let's go. Hell yeah. Best kind of Eastern Palace. Alright, Brave, I'm thinking is gonna go back to GT here, which makes a lot of sense. Oh, Brave only has one. Why did I see that we have 2 GT smalls? So I thought Brave had 2 GT smalls and Dare Dash only had 1, but I was mistaken. We get a big key to G. Oh well, that's required. Have I missed anything? No, that way. Okay, I think we're good. I think you're right. I think they have found different smalls, so I'm pretty sure there's 2 out there. So I think Brave will skip this Fire Rod, so she will be Fire Rodless for a while. She might clear it though, knowing that Ganon's vanilla. We'll see. We'll see what happens here anyway. Dare Dash working on the Stalfos room here. Gets with a nice rod. Okay. Okay, game. Wisely grabbing some arrows here, and we get some flippy flops. Brave is checking it, so we'll get her Ice Rod, or Fire Rod rather. Man, the fuck is up with this Eastern Palace? Eastern Palace isn't supposed to be this goddamn stacked. Look at that goddamn Stalfos in the way. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Hello. Welcome, Shinmaru. Hello. How are you? You just couldn't get enough of talking, so you decided to, you know, come in and,
Yeah, alright, so what's the story?
What's the story? Right now, Gil is in shambles because 5-item caves were useful. Eastern Palace, Crystal Eastern Palace in one go, with stacked ice rod, flippers, ether. Like, I don't even understand. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Eastern's just being Eastern.
We're clearing out GT sub half hour, I see.
Yes, it's Vanilla Ganon, so we will need to anyway. Cackwell is behind Aga 1, of course, because why wouldn't it be?
So it's useless, obviously.
Oh, probably, yeah. We also have everything for Hera, literally everything for Hera. It gave us the map, the compass, the small key, and the big key within the first 10 minutes. We do have a connector to the Mire area. We have a connector to Dark East Death Mountain. So we have access to, like, literally everything.
My goodness.
Yeah, this is wild. This is actually wild how much access we have. Merle was in GT as well in Hope Room, so it's been a seed. Our Fire Rod is also for GT Keylot, so
cool.
Yeah, cool game. Nothing on the knights themselves, but
I mean, you're not gonna not do it.
Oh, absolutely, yeah, I know. Well, I mean, they each only have one key, so now you definitely need another key, but, you know, it's neither here nor there. So we get some bombs. What was this? Mire, no one cares. All right. So Brave also happened to find Spectacle Rock. The grab side of Spectacle Rock in the Mire area, so if we find the view part, she grabbed the item so she can hookshot over and has easy access to the Mire area right now.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, hello. That's the magic shop. Yeah, that's about it. They're fairly even-ish on items here. Daredash has a slight advantage out finding the mountain first and finding Eastern, going through Bumper Cave. Brave doing her hammer checks here, it looks like. Because we have Vanilla Bat and in shambles. Alright, Bat, what do you got for us?
Yeah, this is truly a vanilla bat. No.
TR small. That's actually really nice. It's a nice thing to have.
Well, I guess I don't know if it's crystal yet, but if it is, you need at least one.
Mm-hmm.
And you could, in Crosskeys, you could basically route all of TR on one key if the entrances are kind.
We haven't found the back yet, but... Alright, so this is Mimic Cave here, so we're gonna get these two checks out of the way. I understand following that latest, you know, hammer progression makes sense, but we are gonna need to, Brave's gonna need to follow connectors to either go back to the Mire and get the Light World entrances, or, oh, I know what, I thought I knew what she was doing, and then I didn't know what she was doing, and now I think I know what she's doing, and then I was completely wrong. And I completely missed these two Dark World entrances over here. So I have no idea what they are. The Daredash check. So, or it can't be anything. Check the tracker. Any interesting keys? No. All good. I thought she was gonna go kill Moth. Potters, let's go. Two smalls, hammer, ball. Who goes and kills Helma?
One small. Oh, one
Oh,
Unless
yeah.
Dennis-
Oh, Dare Dash only has one small. Who just goes and kills Helma here? Desert
Man,
small, though.
I would be so tempted. I don't know if I'd do it. I don't know if I have the guts, but it's so tempting. Oh, he's going.
Oh,
He's not
we
opening
might
up
be
the door.
doing. Okay. The other option is just do the structural mic and
Yeah,
you know
that's
go
right.
check the big key chest. Yeah.
Check the big key chest, get your extra pod small from the drop down, and then kill Helma
Yeah, exactly. Because
for
you know, there's
maximum
always
chaos.
there's always a pod small and pod, of course. I have no idea, Gil. I have no idea. What do we got in? Oh, mini Moldorm cave. What do we got in here? 5-item cave. Let's see if Gil is also in shambles for like the second time this season.
Not yet.
Not yet. No,
Oh,
it's a 20
5 from
rupee
5.
cave.
5 from. Oh,
No.
boo.
Gil is fine now. Everything is okay. I think we're okay. We found a map to Hyrule Castle. Good, just what we've always wanted. That's about all we found in here. 10 out of 10. We hammer. We go.
Oh, we doing it.
We're doing it. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go do the one key. Go kill Helma. Let's go.
Honestly, I don't hate it.
I don't either. You're gonna come back to pod at some point.
You don't. Yeah, exactly. You don't really want to do the back if you can without a bunch of keys anyway. So do the thing you might have to do. I think. Do we know? It looks like there's a question mark, so we don't know what.
We have
yet.
no idea yet. No, we don't know. What's
Oh,
in the
fuck it.
actual pod entrance? Chess game. Oh boy, a one-off cave. Let's go. With fuck all.
Yeah, again, these are the kinds of things I like seeing in Eastern pod interests. One-off item caves I don't have to deal with ever again.
Actually, oh wow. If oh, this is interesting. So if Brave goes to the Dark Flute 5 and Mirrors, that's where TR East is, and it's TR West that's our connector out to the Mire area to get some more entrances, which is interesting. All right, we're in the Dark Turtles here for Dare Dash. We got very, very nice Dark Turtles here with the Fire Rod. Garbage there. I expected to go to Pyramid though. Yeah. Oh no? Oh wow. Prove me wrong. Let's go. Going straight back to the Mire area. Let's go. Or we're just Pendant TR. Shock. Alright, we got a Helma fight on 4 hearts green mail. Let's go. This fight hurts. So this is basically like NMG except for a sword. And boots?
No boots. Yeah.
No boots to extend your hammer hitbox. Oh boy.
Yeah, this is a scary fight.
Yeah, it is. Oh, Dare Dash has been clipped here. So one more. Oh, I don't. Oh, he does get clipped. Oh, that's an unfortunate death. You leave here. You have to.
You take him. Go back. Yep.
Yeah, lick your wounds and come back later when it's better. I know. I was honestly surprised he didn't get hit by the fireball there. I thought he was dead to the fireball, and then the tail out of nowhere was like, "Yo, I'm still here. Don't forget about me." All right, what do we get? Nothing in TR. Why would there be? All right, Brave doing the bomb jump to get to TR West. It's in logic anyway because we do have hook shots, so
Just don't have to kill the annoying pokies.
yeah. Front of the tavern, and it looks like the other entrances weren't anything, or I just completely zoned on them. Couldn't have been anything. I don't see anything new on the tracker. Nope. We are gonna get the mountain. Oh, hello, library.
Oh.
That's spicy. That mountain start's also spicy. Oh, and we get Pyramid Fairy with actually nothing. Two Brothers connector.
Oh, Thieves Town. Hello.
Hello, Thieves Town. Was this in the mirror entrance or the other dark entrance?
I did not see.
Ice Palace. Well, nice to have.
Appropriate
map?
place for that. Appropriate place for that key.
She okay. It's a head. Like I'm mirroring behind the head. I get it. A second swingy.
Nice.
Potter Small. Oh boy. Oh boy. There is our connector to Vu.
That is a terrible series of connectors.
Yeah.
Speaking of connectors.
Speaking of terrible.
Oof, I don't know if I take this right away, but
whatever.
Oh, okay, sure. Well, at least it wasn't behind like a Boots.
Yeah. I mean, it's good to know that connector's there, so if you do Zora and you want to get back to the Dark World real quick, you know where it is. This is actually not the worst for in Brave's situation, because she's already done South Dark World, so this will just be a North trip. Dare Dash is just finding all the dungeons and all like things to just clear. I
assume you might have done this at some point. Do you know? So we have that cat connector, that waterfall connector. Do you know if you could fake flip or swim to that and then come out through?
Yes.
Oh, that's so cool. I want to do that someday.
Small key to TR. Yes, you can.
That sounds so
yes,
sick.
You can. Yes, you can. I've done it. You can also swim through dumb connectors too. Like, it's so dumb what you can do with fake flippers. All right, Brave having a little trouble with her laser skip there, getting clipped. So we're gonna get the last check in Hyrule Castle. We get a big key. Oh baby, just where we want to go back to. I mean, that's the place to find it. Let's just go right the fuck back in. And a big key for Swampers.
Oh, the big Swamper.
All right. All right. So let's do the back of Thieves Town. This feels terrible without Boots, but well, what are you gonna do? Hey, Bombable Hut, you moved a little bit, and we get a big key. Go fuck yourself, game. Especially with where TR East is, like.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna get a mostly MMG Thieves Town here. Just no Boots. Man, I love walking through Thieves Town. Hey, I think you've done this bit before, don't you? How much do you love walking through Thieves Town?
Oh, it's the best.
Man,
all these spikes and enemies everywhere are so awesome.
You can really take your time and appreciate the statues.
Yep. These sound just like a museum, that's what I always say.
Yeah.
It's basically the Louvre.
Alright, we found a third GT Small, although Brave has one that Dare Dash doesn't have, and Dare Dash has now two that Brave does not have. So we're gonna get we're getting some Skull Woods here. What do we got? The Compass of Eastern, which we don't need. Ooh, Dare Dash getting clipped there, unfortunately, by... Oh, and Brave getting clipped as well, taking a costly overworld death. Ooh. That's two unfortunate deaths, one on each side now. Dare Dash remembering after attempting that we do not have glove. This feels bad. Right, so the correct strat is to mirror after, if you don't get a glove anyway, mirror after picking up blind and walking back. Oh.
Alright, what we got in here? Small key to... Okay.
Okay, well now we know where all 4 GT smalls are. Alright, what is in the maiden cell? As far as I'm aware, it is faster to mirror and walk if you don't have glove. I need Telethar to time it, but Telethar's too busy actually doing ladder right now. Dare that, see, because first of all, you don't go up there. And I think it's with, it might be with boots. Because you don't have to walk around that, you don't have to deal with this kind of stuff, so I think it's faster. But if it's not, blame Structural Mike for another bad timing, because that's who I learned it from. We're gonna just throw all the blame over at Mike.
Yeah, speaking of ladder, they're always up to something.
Yeah, it's Crosskeys right now. Okay, Dare Dash a little off script here, but does have Cape and Burna, so this fight is very, very safe. We find 20 rupees on the pyramid, so nothing important. We get some bombs and a crystal. So we're 2 crystals in for Dare Dash. Brave currently has 0 because she's not made her way to the mountain yet. King's Tomb has managed to find its way to the top of the castle, though. With nothing. Alright. Dare Dash clears his dungeon and now goes back in to get the one... Oof.
Oh, well, Brave's favorite dungeon to find without the big key or glove.
Yep. Literally everyone's favorite dungeon to find out without those things. Hey, there's Desert North. Wow, we're finding all the dungeons now.
Yeah, bad guys living in the penthouse today.
I mean, I can't say I blame them. Nice view, you know. Okay. No worries, Nisam. Right, Dare Dash making his way through Dark Cross here. Getting through the snake room. Actually terrible. The 8th hardest trick in Rando, remembering that you don't have a glove but have a hammer and have to use the peg. We get rewarded with a piece of heart. So now, are we going to check... oh, hello, Hyrule Castlemaine. Hilarious. This chain kind of working out here. Okay, what's Dare Dash? What are we doing? Dare Dash, what are we doing? Where are we going? Are we gonna go out Hyrule Castle East? We're gonna go out Hyrule Castle West and get spit out up a mountain. Eventually.
Well, yeah, she's gonna small. She gotta clear out this guy. Get her.
Oh yeah, she does have. Oh yeah, she does have the small. I missed that. Yeah, she'll clear out. She'll full clear this.
Is was our back of escape accessible or?
No, not currently. We need a glove.
Ah, interesting.
All right, and we get a key to a dungeon that we don't care about. On Floating Island.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, with the fire rod, mirror. Yeah, I think going to the back from here is pretty good play.
Yeah, I mean it's currently inaccessible because it's vanilla,
Yeah.
vanilla as you do. I mean, glove in the back would be,
but yeah.
Glove in the back could be pretty spicy.
Yep.
All right, Dare Dash is gonna continue onward here. The unfortunate, hard trick there in rando for. Oh no, we're going left. Okay, we're gonna check these entrances up here instead of going down that way. Okay. So we are gonna get some entrances that we didn't see on Brave's side because of the unfortunate overworld death. This connector up here that Dare Dash is gonna find is going to take them to the mire area. I think it's two-way. I believe it's two-way. It is two-way. And they are taking it, so they are going to find the mire area here.
Yeah. And then it won't matter that they'll lose their portal because there's that other connector in that area that goes to Vu, right?
Yes. Well, if they decide to take it, the connector that's in
the desert north.
Desert, Desert
right.
Main. All right, Bombos, which we knew from about 40 minutes ago, but Dare Dash has not seen this at all yet, so gonna find Turtle Rock West here.
Yep, Brave taking this to the back as expected.
Yeah, I 100%. You have to.
Yep.
You have the small key.
Yep.
If you get rewarded with a glove here, or two gloves, 3
boots.
Alright,
I'd definitely be hoping for glove or more mobility back here for sure. Well, yeah, I gotta be careful if we have like dark.
Dark rat suck.
Oh.
Dark rats do 2 hearts of damage. So do dark bats.
Yep.
They suck.
Yeah, this is. Yep. Take it slow. Yep. Agree with this. Take it slow. Kill everything in your path before you even move up.
Monka S. What do we get? We get blue mail for our troubles, which is nice. CT2. Gross.
She loves that. Her favorite keys in the game.
I mean, okay. To be fair, I'd rather have it now. I'd rather have it long time than have to look for it personally.
One castle tower key is nice. When the second one shows up, that's when I'm like, ooh, boy.
All right, Brave is gonna find Pod here, and Brave has 2 pawn smalls. I don't think she'll go for Helma, but I do think she'll go for the back. So we are gonna get some spicy checks here, I believe. Some
F-Zero.
Love it. We find out the desert is a crystal from a map check by Dare Dash. We see that small key chilling out in the library. The only key that really matters currently that we do not have is Swamp Small. I mean, also some Pod Smalls would be nice, but Swamp Small is the only outstanding, hard required, potentially big small key that we need. So, yeah, go straight to the back.
Right to the back.
Ah, there's the castle small.
There it is.
Yep. All right, so now we're gonna get some. Oh, there it is. There's that big icer that we wanted to see. I was gonna say I expect Brave to pick up some money here just because, Zora, the scam is still outstanding. But we get just about enough, which is fine. We are taking the 2 brothers connector, so this is great for Dare Dash. Spits Mountain Vu. Okay. Brave only does hammer you up from the bottom.
Yep.
I don't. You do the strat you're comfortable with. That's the fastest strat.
Yeah.
100%.
Although it's not too tough to do it from the top.
I know, but like, if you feel like you're like, Brave, you have the big key. What are you doing?
Please, Brave, please. Oh no.
Brave, please. Brave, you have the big key. What are you doing? May, is she saving it for coming to the back for? No, she's just not thinking about it. I don't think. Nothing there.
Oh boy.
Okay, there's the fourth GT Small for Dare Dash. He now has all four, and the big key. So a climb could be on the card. Oh, she just saw it. That's what she's doing. She saw it. She's like, shit.
She's like,
I can only
7.
Yeah. Well, I can only imagine the words coming out of her mouth. I can only imagine
I don't think I have to try very hard to imagine.
Yeah, I can only imagine the expletives that were coming out there. There to has finished clearing out all the mire, and now I'm gonna take this connector back to Boo. Gonna find Turtle Rock back. Get some items. Man, we're kind of cruising here. Like, between the two of them, we have a lot of stuff. We also immediately take the Granny connector. Do we dare dash? Should we? It spit out. Do we have? We do have Zora money, so I mean, I guess we haven't done Catfish, but like, I don't know. Do you just do? Hera is a crystal that we've just seen. Eastern was a red. Like, do you just do Zora there and get it out of the way?
Oh man, it's tough.
I kind of think you do. I like, the connector's kind of free.
It's pretty much right there. Ooh.
Dare Dash also having some trouble with the laser skips today. Laser skips not being kind to anyone. They are tough. Like, laser skips are tough. Alright, Dare Dash finding his swamp big. Swamper's big. Swamper's biggerous. Some dollars. And some more dollars. I completely forgot what was on Laser Bridge. It's been so long. We find Sick Kid still without a bottle. Imagine not having a bottle like an hour into the seed. Alright, this is Eastern Palace, and we all know what's happening here.
Yeah, also speaking of bottles, I think in that Telethar race yesterday, there was literally, it took forever to find your first bottle, and then there were 3 bottles in GT.
Thanks, game. Brave, we get recorded here with a whole bunch of stuff. Getting a nice rod, flippers, and some keys that are good, I believe. I think GT Big's in here, potentially? Yeah, GT Big's here. Yeah, GT Big's this chest right here. So, I mean, Ether's useless, but it's such a really good quick killer for certain enemies. So, Dare Dash cleaning up the two hammer checks here now that they're in Vu. And then I'm kind of expecting him to go north. We've got some weird... We have a whole bunch of shit isolated right now. My map is very... There's like some clusters of checks that are just isolated. And I'm like, oh boy. Dare Dash getting that TR small. Not what you want to see, like... Normally you love to see the ice run, but man, you don't want to see it when it's a pendant.
Yep. Yeah, and she knows it's a pendant, it just hasn't been updated on her.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm assuming she's saw the bee in the corner.
Yep.
I mean, you know what I say about assuming, though. It's fun for you and me. Okay, we're going... Oh, yeah, no. Dare Dash hasn't done the south checks here, actually. Because Dare Dash never went out Desert Palace main. We are going to get a Skull Woods clear, though. It's clearable. I like this play. I like it. You gives you some knowledge you don't have. You know, you have a Master Sword, you have a Fire Rod, you have a Hammer. 7 Hearts green's not ideal, but you know, it could be worse. Could be inverted. could be inverted. You know, 3 Heart required Moth. You know, that kind of nice stuff. Dare Dash doing some scary stuff there, but we're okay. I believe Brave was looking for some magic there, so she could do this next room, because it got all sapped away by the anti-fairies, but... Alright, Mothers, what do you got for us? Alright, we are... Dead Mothers? Yeah. I didn't realize that all those hit. We get a piece of heart. Fair enough. And a crystal? Alright, that's the 3rd crystal on the board for Dare Dash. Dare Dash is cleaning up these crystals real quick as he goes. So that's it's a bit concerning if you're a Brave fan, because Brave has actually only going to be getting her first crystal now. But you know, this is Crosskeys. Anything can happen.
Yep. And, you know, as soon as she rescues an old man, she'll have very quick access to thieves.
Yeah, and she'll
full clear on first dip.
Yeah, so like just the little things about just the little things like access wise. Spike Cave, where the hell are you? Where did I? Oh, you're in.
Oh, don't do it, Dare Dash. Don't do it. Don't make the mistake. No.
The eighth hardest trick in Rando. Or are we on the 9th hardest trick? Oh, yeah, he was noticed.
Oh god, I don't have a glove. Oh god, get me out of here. Oh god.
Really, really good, Dare Dash. Like 10 out of 10. But that's on the notes for the interview. We've all done it though. Every Crosskeys player has done that. You're an hour in. You expect to have a glove by this point. Like, you 100% expect you have a glove by this point. All right, there's Brave's first crystal at an hour 2. We're gonna go get ourselves some... Hera is also red. Oh. I did not notice that. So we have red Eastern, red Hera. Nifty. So we know 5 crystals right now.
Right. 5 crystals, we know 1 pendant.
Yeah. We find a mirror-locked graveyard ledge, which is normally mirror-locked anyway, but it's in the wrong spot. It's nothing. I mean, heart piece is nice. Like, don't get me wrong, heart piece is nice. Or full heart, rather, is nice. Brave about to get the old man here. She has a sword, so she will do it. There we go. Daredash gonna find 20 rupees of sadness. Oh wait, does Daredash has a shovel from somewhere that I missed? Shovel has the shovel juice. Shovel.
Oh,
Bullet W. Okay, 10 out of 10. Right. This is it works out for him though. It really works out on this route because you know you're gonna check these checks anyway, so might as well just end that route at at Bombo's tablet, and then what you can do is you can hop down, take Bumper Cave, go up to Hookshot Cave, and then hop down the 2 middle drop downs that you did not check in East Death Mountain. So the book is not juice.
Yeah. I think I'd rather put a book in that bullet's head, execution style, and bury it again.
I mean, well, I guess what you could do is you could do that as a route. You could, and then you could hook shot over, come back up, get Ether Tablet, and take the Spiral Cave connector. I guess. I mean, there's a lot of really bad locations right now. Really bad. Alright, Bombo's tablet, what do you got for us? We know Swamp is a crystal, so we do need Swamp Small. So now we know 6 crystals. It's just $300. Okay. So that ice palace that Brave found could actually be just a pendant.
Yeah.
This could be one of those. This could be a Samaria with C2 if Meyer is a pendant. Oh boy, man, we got all sorts of fun options.
We're close to full information. We'd be so close to full information if
Daredevil just check his goddamn.
Or without that helmet tail whip.
Yeah. All right, the casual 1 hour 6-minute mini Moldorm cave check, hardest check in the game to get to in Crosskeys.
I have definitely put this off for this long and longer. Especially without a glove, it's so hard to talk yourself into going down here.
Yeah, 100%. Brave, skipping out on Spiral makes sense. Brave will get to do the middle 2 drop downs here. This is something that we have not seen on Daredash's side, so
yeah, it'll be very nice for her because she'll still be able to get Mimic and I think we've already checked Spiral Cave entrance, right?
Yes, it's Hyrule Castle West. Yeah, that's where she got spit out up here. So this is basically a full East Light World clear for her. Finds a shop. Okay, we're gonna take this Desert Swamp. We're gonna get some more information here. Thank you, Daredash, for doing some new checks.
Yeah. Also, man, that's a terrible place for your shop.
A dark connector. What was that? Nothing.
Yeah, that's half magic, and
I mean, it's nice.
Yeah.
And $20.
It's a little less nice.
All right. What are we doing? Oh, we're coming back for the Spiral Cave connector. That's what we're doing. I sort of understand that.
Oh, this feels bad though. This whole walk just to do
Yeah.
even more walking.
Yeah, there's the third Potter Small for Daredash. I mean, if this has boots, you feel like a god for doing this check. Well, there's that big key that I completely and utterly forgot about on that torch.
Oh my goodness. What big keys do we have left?
Meyer, Skullwoods, and Desert. Desert being
Desert would be the funniest option.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely the funniest option. When do you do the climb? Because you know it's required.
Oh boy. Honestly, on this equipment, I wouldn't feel terrible doing it.
Oh, we're gonna get to see the man under the bridge.
Get so many hearts, master sword, bow, fire rod, half magic.
Silver.
Silver.
Never.
Oh, I'll be doing it. I'm doing it now.
Yeah. I got silvers. Let's climb. Yep. I like that. I honestly like that play. Dare Dash is gonna find Desert North here. Find Ice Palace. Dare Dash might consider dipping Ice Palace here. If they go over to the castle. Oh, hello. Oh, that was Meyer.
Meyer, our last crystal.
Okay, well, now we have full information. So Potters is a pendant. I bet he feels good that he did not finish Helma now.
Unless it's green pendant.
I mean, even then. Oh, man. Dare Dash still doesn't have that blue mail. I forget where it was, but they're getting bullied on their green mail.
That blue mail was in the back of the skate.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. I don't know when they're getting back there. All right, so we get a bunch of checks in here. I don't know how much of a left side skipper Dare Dash is, but on 2 small keys, I would definitely do the left side here.
Yeah, 2 small keys. I think I'm doing this.
I saw what you were trying to do, and I appreciate it. We are trying to powder this anti-fairy without dying. Nice hammer there. Nice hammer. Ooh, unfortunate. There we go. Really, really good moth fight. What do we get out of logic? No respect for logic. Did Mike teach you anything? All right, and a second crystal for Brave here at 110. So we do need the cane. We may not need a glove.
Gloveless Crosskeys. Oh my god. Love to see it.
Man, we may not need a glove here.
Yeah, I had my first gloveless Crosskeys a couple weeks ago.
I've never. I've been close. I've had more Merleless Crosskeys than I have gloveless. Like 3 to none. All right, where are we going, Brave? What are we doing? Okay, what do we got over here? $20 of sadness. This feels good. Okay, we're gonna get our Desert East stuff. That's what we're gonna do. I'm hyped for Gloveless Gil. I am so hyped for a Gloveless seat. That'd be fantastic. It would feel bad as a player, I guess, in some ways, because it's like,
yeah,
man, there's so many things I want to do, but I can't, and I don't want to go do them because I don't have the glove TM.
Yeah, though the one I had, the connectors were a lot nicer than this. These ones seem like some kind of annoying connectors.
What for $5? What the actual F? $300! What a great dungeon this is! Man, this could be the king of all the dungeons, I think. $325.
Juice Toad!
And
10 arrows. There we go.
You know, let's give a round of applause for Misery Meyer.
Where's your god now, Homewrecker?
Wait, oh no, do we still have a check left? Did we not get... Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, it might get redeemed here. Will it get redeemed? Our first bottle. Absolutely not. That is not, no, does not count in the slightest. Get bent. That's a go-modable dungeon. I would be so angry not being able to pull that rock. So we're gonna get our first look at... Oh, hello, Hookshot Cave. Spicy Cave. What did we get? Nothing? More nothing. More nothing. And a heart refill. Cool. Yeah, so we're getting our first look. Oh, we got a bottle in there. Oh, we have 2 bottles. And
Well,
the
then you're gonna see
dam.
Meyer even more worthless now.
Yeah, absolutely garbage. Hawkshot Cave does not indicate Meyer juice. No. Oh,
no.
oh man, Snapdragons. Oh, we have a fairy. Good luck. Luck on our side. Let's go. Still feels bad because man, that revive animation takes forever. All right, what do we have here? Some dark cave that we don't care about. And absolute garbage. TR East, a big key to desert. Okay, that's a big find.
So that is either Meyer or Skull or wait, do we have Meyer? Okay, it's either Meyer or
Skull Woods on that torch. So it's a 50-50 that we need boots right now.
Yep.
And we do need to find Hera. We have not found Hera yet, but we do have some connectors here, which lead us nowhere.
There's the boots.
Oh no! Oh boy! Well, that could be our. This could be gloveless. So, in Dare Dash's situation right now, do you go grab that big key immediately off a desert to see if it's the right one?
Where's the closest?
Desert Palace Main is in Dark Lake Hylia.
Oh yeah.
And you get 2 boots checks, right? And you get 2 boots checks there.
Yeah, that's not that far from here. Yeah.
Oh, we're not. Okay. Brave gonna find Thieves Town and get some goodies, like a sword. Now, Dare Dash is gonna find Ice Palace up here. Oh, there's the shovel that has the unknown value of.
Wow.
We do. Okay, so we need.
Yeah, we don't have either tablet left.
Yeah, we have either tablet left. Yeah. So. Right. We can definitively say the things we actually need now because we know what dungeons. Glove is indeterminate, but we definitely need a Meyer Big and a Samaria and a Tower of Hera entrance and a Swamp Small.
Yep.
Those are things we definitely need. This is Ice Palace here. I don't think Dare Dash knows that's a pendant or not. So I understand not wanting to do it without a glove, but they're gonna do Desert North here though, and we're gonna get more information. So this is gonna be interesting. Again, second time through Thieves Town or without boots.
Yep.
The boots and that desert big are in actually a pretty bad location for Brave. I don't know when you go back for those checks.
Yeah, that is so. That was a Flute 5 spot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh, that's so bad without Flute.
And there's no connectors that spit you out there that I'm aware of.
Yeah. I think she's already done those. She like found that while doing her initial pod sweep, but I don't think she had the big key at the time, right?
She did not know. I mean, it would have been a very like if Dare Dash did not have that fairy. That would have been very interesting. We would be in a different era at the moment. Okay, just a heart. What are we on? 4th crystal for Dare Dash right now? Ooh, man, we are motoring. There's a GT small for Brave. Shovel for the porno mags. All right, are we gonna do Ice Palace here? No. We are just noping out of Ice Palace without a glove. Man, I get it.
This might be the play for that desert area, that desert entrance and the boots checks. Oh, going up.
Hyrule Castle main. Oh no, we're doing our boots checks up here. Mirror and and in King's Tomb, nada. Brave mirroring because like I said, I do believe this is slightly quicker. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, that was fantastic. Thank you, Lynn. Fantastic. All right, we're gonna get another blind fight. We have the dam on Dare Dash's side, so yeah, we're. Wait. Did Dare Dash do Bonk Rocks?
No.
Did Dare Dash do Dark Sank? Did Dare Dash?
No.
Did
They literally came up there to do King's Tomb, and that's it.
Oh, okay. Fair. All right. Sure. Okay.
I mean, maybe they'll go back after this, and they just remember, like, oh, I haven't done this stuff down here.
Like with, so right now on my Dark World map, there is a line. There is a line of edge. It is green pendant. That's interesting. So I have a line of Dark Lumberjack, Dark Sank, Curiosity Shop, and Dark Link Rocks, all unchecked. It's such a weird line. Okay, Dare Dash gonna follow his connector and find sadness. I mean, it makes sense. We're getting out Hyrule Castle East. Oh, hello. So this will get Brave the two dark entrances.
Oh.
That we have not seen yet. We've not seen these drop down entries.
Yep, little juicer for Brave.
Yeah, we have not seen these two drop down entrances here, so let's see if we find Hera. No. Actually, I vaguely remember Dare Dash doing these now, but I must not have seen them. That's garbage anyway. Okay.
I feel like the best thing for Brave to find at this point would be like a flute.
All right, hello, welcome back to Pod.
Hey, Dare Dash does not know what this is, so as far as they're concerned, this is cleanup.
Yeah, I mean, they did die earlier. They are coming back with a bit more health. Brave, second guessing herself here and going somewhere else. If this is the play to Turtle Rock East, this is good. This is Mini Moldorm Cave, maybe? Oh no, we're gonna get the sunken item. Okay, fair. And maybe the Bumper Cave connector. Okay, nothing there. Nope, we're checking Mini Moldorm Cave and maybe some flipper checks here from Brave, probably.
There you go, the
maybe?
casual 1 hour, 23 minute Mini Moldorm Cave.
Yeah, I know, it's getting better. Or we're just gonna say no. We're just gonna walk, right? 10 out of 10. Okay, sure. Dare Dash getting a sort of... Oh, okay, so this is where... So this... that we can use that to hook shot to Meyer. Okay. Fair. All right, Daredash gonna come back here and find some sadness. Brave gonna check this connector and get I don't know much of anything. A sword. Okay. That's
nice.
Really nice. We've already seen that entrance in the light world, so all good.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why she didn't mirror. We've already seen it.
Oh, that was the Swamp Small in Armos Elway.
Oh, yikes. That's yikes. Oof. And there's lots of pod smalls.
That is 3 items now that are
in terrible locations.
Yep.
When do you go back to pod? When you have 5 smalls.
Yep.
But it's dependent when do you go back?
Yep.
Just a shop. We're finally seeing the curiosity shop. We may need the glove yet. Like, we're running out of entrances. Hey, that's the lumberjack hut. So we have 4 entrances left that we can actually access right now. 4. I think Brave is going to get to one of them here, because...
And I believe 3 of those 4 Brave cannot access.
Correct. So this is where, like, Brave's going to have to make some choices here in a second. We still do need that Meyer big. We don't know where it is. It could be on Desert Torch.
If you're Brave, do you go for TR East or do you go for Ice Palace?
Man, Ice Palace seems so much nicer at this point, but...
Yeah, they're both not that great to get to.
Alright,
so you definitely do one on the way to the other. Oh,
first boots check is not the Tower of Hera. Okay,
oh, that's really nice.
Good. That's a nice find.
Yeah, like I was saying earlier, that is probably the best thing Brave could find right now.
Yeah, for sure. All right, we're gonna nip our way through and check this back entrance and see. All right, where are we going there? Oh, are we going to the bumper connector here? We're going to... Oh no, we're going to the desert main entrance, which is library. No? What are we doing? I don't know what we're doing either. Oh, we're going left, we're going right, we're going left again. Not Tower of Hera. We haven't read the pedestal, so we don't have the book on Brave Science, so we can't read the ped.
Yeah, Brave has not dug up the book yet.
Oh, we climbing.
Yep.
Fuck the big chest. Fuck the big chest, we climb. Alright, so this will be Brave going to activate the flute. Hopefully that takes her to TR East to get those 2 quick checks, and then she gets her boots. But that Swamp Small is still... Yikes. We have not seen Zora, we've not seen Zora Ledge, we've not seen Catfish because we don't have a glove. And we only have 2 entrances left in Logic currently. All 7 for everyone who's an 07er. So we're gonna get 4 checks in the climb. Like we have some reasonable equipment here.
Yep.
I don't... Oh, we're gonna find out that this is Spike Cave, and then... Okay. It's a mirror check we haven't done. Okay, I get it. I think this will put her out of entrances to check now. Immediate leave because we don't have a glove. Oh, we may not. Oh, she may not have. No, she's done that. I'm not entirely sure where she's going then. Oh, shovel. Okay, fair. Shovel. Get the book, and that'll have her continue on. Wow, I missed how low Dare Dash was there. Dare Dash was down to 1 heart, getting a bit bullied in the climb here. Takes out two of the land molas. And the third one's down. Excelente. Alright, now we're coming up to the fun part of the gauntlet. Wizrobes 1 and Wizrobes 2 without Samaria.
Samaria, yep.
My actual favorite rooms in the game to do without Samaria. I love it so much. It's my favorite. It's my favorite set of rooms to do. Book W. Now you can't check it because, well, whatever. Let's go. Where are we going?
Okay. Let's see.
Oh,
is she remembering that she walked? Is she remembering that she walked right past it?
Yes, that's what it seems like. All right, then. You don't really want to do a boost the slime here, do you? Like, as Brave, you don't want to do that, I don't think. I think you have to... okay, never mind, we're doing a boots this time. I wonder if she'll go to the big chest first. Okay, our first item up there is nothing. Our second item up there is nothing. I think this has got to be Ice Palace for Dare Dash afterward, though.
Yeah. Dropped off literally right there.
Nope, we're going straight up there.
Oh. and that's why I would like probably skip the big chest initially, just because you want to have a little more incentive.
Yeah, that works out really well for Dare Dash.
You get all your right side done. Finish off of that big chest.
Yeah, right into the big chest.
Although now he probably needs glove.
I mean, okay, if I'm Dare Dash here, like, I know I need Hera. I don't know if I need Ice or Swamp, but I'm gonna go. I know I need Myers Big, so I'm gonna go check that big key on the torch, and then I'm gonna go check my 2 boots lock entrances to see if I actually 100% need a glove or if I'm actually in go. Like. That's how I would play this.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he hasn't checked that big key at least yet. Considering how few remaining there are.
Yeah, I mean, it's literally a 50-50 right now. So, I remember in the Kazboots Crosskeys, I acted like I was in go mode against Dr. Marty, and I was actually in go mode, but I didn't know it, and I could have skipped like a bajillion entrances because I didn't have the flute, but I just missed the entrance. I needed to go to pod. So like it's one of those things like I 100% would check if I'm in go right here. Okay, he knows he needs Swamp and Mire, and he knows TR is green. He still doesn't know about Pod versus Ice. Very, very nice.
Alright, yeah. Is he going down? He's going to the right.
Swamp Palace is over here, in the light world in Sahas.
Got it, okay.
Yeah, oh, nope, okay. Well, we're looking for a mirror spot, I think.
Yeah, he's just like, where am I mirroring?
Not there. I don't know how that does, how the fuck did that not bonk? What the fuck, how did that not bonk? I mean, I sort of understand this. Like, you were probably thinking that you're not in go, but I would 100% want to confirm that that's not my Meyer big. Unless I've forgotten that it's a big key on that torch, honestly. Oh, Brave getting a little bullied. This is where the boots are really starting to hurt. Another Potter small. So up to 4 total, I want to say, because I think they all have each other's now.
Also, logically, the seed wants you to dip that first chest of swamp before getting the small key. Oh, memes! Memes!
We have some meme game. Hey, guess what? Look at what channel we're in.
Yep.
Sword in swamp. Alright, if you're Brave, do you go immediately back to GT here?
I mean, she could flute there very easily, right? That feels like... Yeah, that feels like that's what I would be doing.
Like, because you don't have boots, you don't have, you know... You don't have your desert big. That's. You don't have your desert big. You don't have any real things to clear. You don't really want to go.
You don't want to do Ice Palace.
Yeah, you don't want to do Ice Palace. All right. You skip left side here as Dare Dash. Right?
I mean, I would have gotten that big key first to be more sure if I'm skipping left side.
Well, I mean, yeah, this is... Wow, that's our first shield? 135? Seed is blessed. Alright, we're gonna get some diver down here from Dare Dash. I don't know what strat they're gonna use, if we're gonna see some Aria or bomb, you know, it's gonna be... we're using some Maria strats, right side some Maria strats. Means, there we go. Nicely done. For a piece of heart and some Monet. Alright, in the waterfall, we get the map to GT, 10 out of 10, wood map again. You know, like, if you're Dare Dash, and you go and check your 2 checks, and you find Hera, and then you just keep ignoring that big key on Desert Torch, how bad do you feel if that's the big key that you needed and that Hera was available and you just overclear?
Yeah, I feel pretty.
Alright, what is Brave doing? Brave is... Oh, are we... No, don't do it. Don't do it. You don't have the big key. Don't do it. Brave, don't do it. You hate this place. Pod? Meyer 3. Oh, we're gonna get some silvers, which is gonna be infuriating. Boots are in Crystal Roller Room.
Yeah, TR East.
Oh, was Dare Dash setting up a Death Warp? I mean, we can get to it from the back now too if we wanted to, but TR East is the better call for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But this is Meyer. I cannot wait to hear the rant about how terrible this dungeon is. All right, boots. One of our last boots checks. We have one more boots check. It's the bomb shop. That's interesting.
And yeah. Harmless Hellway has our swamp small.
Yep. Brave in a little bit of damage trouble here. All right. Dare Dash, what are we doing? Are we Oh,
We're definitely not.
this is
we're
Desert
definitely not
West
go-
here. Desert
Yeah, we're
West, so we'll
definitely-
get the big chest. We'll get the big chest
Yeah.
that Bray's already done, and then we'll get this key, and we'll know. We'll know if we need a big key or not. Yeah, this was the same situation Dare Dash was honestly in, which was, you know, all right.
And here we go.
Is it correct? It is now.
Yep.
Now, if Dark Link Rocks is Hera, the seed is so goddamn jet. If you go to Crystal Roller and Harmless Elway. I love them.
Oh, I love Lamb.
Oh
no.
Yeah, that.
All of Bray's favorite things.
Yeah, we have.
Lamb.
Yeah, we get everything for Hera, literally everything, and then it's a go mode Hera, basically. So this will be the Desert Palace main, because this will be the last entrance. And then the question is, are we looking for a glove? This is the lot. So one glove gets us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 entrances, and Mitts gets us 2 more. So glove is 5, Mitts is 7. Is this the Tower of Hera? It is not, but it is items. We get the fillet, and we get, okay, the glove. Oh yes, 3. Sorry, 3, yes. We've not come out of TR main. Okay, so the gloves are 100% required. Dare Dash is gonna head over to Meyer here and get the last 2 checks in Meyer. So we are gonna know what they are. And then we got some decisions to make. Where do you go, Shin? You're Dare Dash. You know you're probably 1 item from go here in glove.
Yeah.
Where do you go?
Oof. Boy, I think on Dare Dash, I'm going to Ice Palace. Because it's right here. If he had Flute, I'd be going to GT. But he doesn't. It's a little more out of the way to get to. Whereas Ice Palace is out of the way to get to, but it's like a lot closer. You got Samari Igniter, you got keys. It's not that bad to clear. Look, if you're just looking for a glove, you know you're not gonna beat the boss.
There it is.
Never mind. Well, never mind. I'm not going to Ice Palace ever.
I'm never going to Ice Palace now. I'm thinking I'm in go mode here. So we're gonna finish our dungeon, and then we're gonna check for Tower of Hera.
Yeah, this is
Din, no, absolutely fucking not. This dungeon can rot. All right, where's Brave going?
boy, this is pretty bad for Brave unless we need Mitts.
Mitts is the biggest thing that she could want right now.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna see this, and you're gonna hate your life. And then you're gonna go get these, and you're also gonna hate your life. That you, unfortunately, did not have the TR Big Key when you came in here the second time. Alright. Yeah, someone get home on the phone, God. She's gonna feel terrible about those. So now the question is, so her portal's right there, so she may go get that big key immediately.
Yep.
So she gets that big key immediately, that's great. The biggest problem becomes that Swamp Small then for her.
Yep.
That Swamp Small is unless mitts are required, and they're on left side swamp.
Oh, where is she going?
Desert Palace North first.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yep.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Yep, makes sense. Like, so I could still make the case for going and getting that big key first to know. You only have 2 left. Just 10 arrows on Biddy. All right. Pick an entrance. Pick an entrance, Shin. Which one of these 5 glove lock? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 glove locked entrances is Hera? The ones that are available right now. Which one of the 5?
In Dark Shopping Mall.
You're feeling the Dark Shopping Mall chest. Check.
Yep.
I was wondering where Dan Ash was going there. All right. Well, that's the first check we're gonna get here. We're gonna get 2 at once. So.
Yeah, this is definitely where I'd be heading first, just because, yeah, they're right here.
Absolutely. The only one that's really disgusting right now, Mitts on Catfish, Keck W Nissan. Yeah, so the biggest problem for Brave is her item ordering now. Gina,
I'm wrong.
checking just in case it's Mitts. I get it.
Yep.
I probably would, like, it's terrible to get back to. And if it's Mitts, then you have every location. Oh no, you don't. Now we do. Because TR was Quake.
Agina sentenced to live underground as he deserves.
Brave is going to go check this. Unfortunately, she's left her portal, so she'll have to go out Desert Main here, but that's no big deal. Yeah, like, it's very unfortunate. Like, this is coming down to gambling a small key. Like, 100%. Like, this is coming down to gambling a small key in pod. Like, and when you're Brave, when do you go back to pod for your small here?
I don't know, is GT's looking like a much more attractive option.
Yeah.
To me, clearing Meyer, more attractive option. Looking for Hera, much more attractive option.
So, Dare Dash there, you can hook shot over. Oh, this is a clever piece of rooting from Dare Dash. This is very clever rooting. So this is going to spit us out in chest game, and that leads us to 2 more glove checks. So Brave is doing what I would have done and checking all of my boots entrances for the Tower of Hera. Oh, Dare Dash has not checked any of these checks yet. Oh my god, he's not been up here. I forgot completely, because like I have them marked all for both players, so...
Yeah, I mean, for good reason, these checks blow.
I mean, ask JJ about that place.
Yeah. Sort of rest in peace, JJ.
Yeah, rest in peace, JJ. So...
2 boots never worn.
Yeah, so... Like, the thing that really...
Oh boy. Dude, I could really use that blue mail right about now.
Man, he's getting claw. Oh, look at this beautiful decision there. Slowest thing in this game to die. We've already done it like a few times on each side here, so let's not do it again. Brave not going to be happy with these gloves at all. So the best case scenario for Brave, mitts required, and they're in the big key chest to pop?
Yeah. I was gonna say, that'd be really funny if both of those stupid chests have something. It's happened before. I've definitely seen it happen before.
Alright, we only have 1 check left. Oh no, we have 2 checks left. We have this one and we have the one in Checkerboard Cave. Yeah. I can imagine she was not happy, Andrew.
So if we...
This is also not Hera.
Did we come out through that other desert one, or...?
Weaves. I have every entrance marked off right now.
Okay.
So except for Checkerboard Cave, that's the only entrance I don't have marked off.
Got it.
Like, okay, here's the thing. I don't. As a person who plays Crosskeys, JJo had the mirror when they like at that time, and I was like, I would have super bunnied. I hate the check so much. I don't want to come back. Hera's been deleted. What? Since when? I mean,
Can we do that to Castle Tower?
exactly. Oh my God, Castle Tower. The mitts could be back there.
Yeah.
But we still, like I said, we do. Oh no, we have 2 more entrances yet. Oh shit, I missed an entrance. We have an entrance.
And that could be Brave's out. She has both those smalls, and Dare Dash does not.
I mean, that would be amazing for Brave. It would give her time, basically. It would give her time. There are 2 checks left, actually. I missed 2. There's 50 rupee cave and checkerboard. The well is behind Castle Tower. All right, we're EUing here. All right, this is one of our last 2 entrances. If you're a Brave fan, you want this to be garbage. Otherwise, Dare Dash is in go. And what's behind the door, Johnny? Items.
Items.
Not mid.
It's garbage.
So Brave following suit. Like the only unfortunate thing for Brave right now is absolutely the Dare Dash has not checked these. I was positive Dare Dash hadn't checked these 2 drop downs. Dare Dash is now checking these 2 drop downs up on Dark East Death Mountain. I thought he had, and then I thought he hadn't, and then I was right. I got to not doubt myself here. There's Quack for Brave. So what's our quickest way? What's our quickest way to that area? Turtle Rock. Dare Dash still hasn't on the flute, so has to run.
Yeah.
Like, the mobility helps Brave, but again, that location is just really bad for her. Because, like, she thinks she's gonna find Swamp Small in the way, potentially, here. Which makes sense.
Yeah. That's what I would be hoping for.
Yeah. Hera, you check the checks in Hera, and it's there.
It's hard to tell. How many pod keys does she even have?
No. 3.
3, yeah. Well, yeah, I'm not even thinking about pod at all at this point.
And there's 1 in the front, check a swamp.
Yeah, I'm just like, pod, never heard of it.
Is this ice? Are we going straight to Ice Palace here? What are we doing? Oh, did we not check the pod entrance there, Dash? We did not. I don't think we did.
LOL.
Oh, this is Brave going to check that entrance. So if you're a Brave fan, you also do not want this to be, you don't want this to be Hera.
Yep.
Mitts are her best out at this point.
Yep.
All right. Oh, she's gonna get this key. Oh, there's a key on library.
Oh, this makes sense. Okay, yeah, this is smart.
This was pod 4, I think.
Yeah, this is a pod. It's
Yeah, this is pod 4.
okay.
So that's a thing. Oh, we're still thinking thinking catfish. Nice no bump.
well,
Let's go.
We're always thinking about catfish here.
I mean, Brave isn't. Brave hates it. That probably just
I mean, thinking about frying him and filleting him. Still the same
delicious.
thing about thinking. Still the same thing as thinking about catfish.
Yeah. It is not Hera. We do need the mitts. Mitts are required.
She is probably not happy, but this is best case scenario for her.
Yeah. This is the best thing it could be for her.
Especially if she finds another pod key here.
Yeah. So the best case scenario for Brave is pod key, going to pod, getting swamp small, doing left side, and getting mids.
Yep.
And then you do Humpa's first rule of Crosskeys.
Because I think she does swamp. She's not skipping. Especially in this situation, she's not skipping left side.
No. I mean, we still have Castle Tower. We've still got we have so much outstanding right now. We got the front three in we have the front three in TR plus the boss. We have all of Ice Palace. There's a
Oh, there we go, Potters. Like, and now every small key, she's like, come on.
Oh, we've had the curse come in chat here. The curse has just been spoken in chat. Mitts on ped. Who rolled this, by the way? Was this you, Nissan? I will take that silence as hilarious. Okay. All right. So the other thing is you don't want the mitts to be right here in GT for Brave, because that would also be bad. Because Dare Dash is probably going to do that immediately. It is not. Okay, so that's that. We still got an interesting. Tile room.
Yeah, Dare Dash going right here.
Like, yeah, I get it. You do this check last because it's slow. So we have 5 pod smalls, which could push her back to check the 2 checks in pod. So some of the best case scenarios for Brave in this situation are mitts in pod big key chest if she goes back, because then she's going to do both of them and get go mode, or left side swamp. Worst case scenarios right now are probably Ice Palace, because Dare Dash is going to go to Ice Palace. He's not going to go back to pod after getting, you know, the swamp small in there, and he's not going to go back to left side swamp.
Where is pod?
Pod is gross. Pod is in what the heck is that? Just spawns. Okay, cool. Pod is in Fairy or Spiral Cave bottom.
Ugh.
Yeah. Yuck. All right, what are we doing? Where are we going here?
Is this that skull? I feel like she's following up on what she just got in GT, which is Skullwood's big key. Or maybe she's checking bed too.
I mean, it's not a bad shout right now to read. I would not feel.
Nope. She's saying it's not a fucking ped seed.
Like, I would go. I at this point I would. We're checking the back of the old man, which leads us somewhere. I don't even know where it leads. This will be Skullwood's big key. I think you gotta read head here because you. No, I guess not, because you do have a lot left. A lot.
Yeah.
Like, you have Swamp outstanding, which has your 6th small, which puts your Swamp small in logic, which is also hilarious. That. Oh, that's where that is. Oh. So more benefit for Brave if that big key is there, because you got to though. Like, I'm sorry. Like, that is a point I will fundamentally disagree with her on. Like, when you're getting this late in the seed, you need to know, because then if you see them there, you know your go mode is there, or at least part of your go mode's there. So you're gonna clear out some dungeons. Hey, we're going to Zora. No, we're not. Never mind. Oh, we're checking that. We're taking that connector? What are we doing? Where are we going? What are we doing here?
We're comments in.
But why are the runners not going to the places I want them to go? Like, okay, we got a sword, great, fantastic, 10 out of 10, but doesn't do anything.
I'm
for
not.
us, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I guess he hasn't seen this one. I guess he never took that connector.
Nope, he never took that connector, so
I guess it makes sense if he never.
yeah, like
got
if you've
that.
never taken those connectors, I guess it makes sense. But this will be Brave doing these checks over here. Like she's still looking for Hera and is gonna be disappointed.
Yeah, I'm feeling
Air
like
Dash
this
almost dead.
Feeling
Air
like
Dash,
this ends
please.
I feel like this ends at Ice Palace. But yeah, she's not even bothering talking. She knows Aaron Fairy cannot be. She knows the red crystals anyway. Big bomb guy has nothing
This is
to offer her.
Catfish Zora for Dare Dash here. So we're looking for mitts. Mitts are go mode for us. We just don't know where the entrance is. Brave has been spit out at that other one, so she knows that's nothing. All right, Nissan, it's up to you. This is for you, Nissan. This check right here is for you. Hey, imagine you've been able to get your.
He almost got hit a couple times.
I mean, I think they do two, don't they? Or do they only do one? All right, Nissan. An hour, more than a fucking hour, dude. No.
Very also saying "fuck you" to Catfish.
I mean, this could be pod. This might be pod for Brave because this is Hyrule Castle East, which spits us up on the mountain. Oh yeah, this entrance, which is actually the other side of Bumper.
Oh,
they've been sitting there the entire time.
Oh boy, yep, yep.
Well, that's go mode for Dare Dash here. 2 hours, 1 minute, and 15 seconds.
Oh, as long as he doesn't die here.
I mean, well, it doesn't matter. He knows where they are.
Yeah. Oh, sick kid.
Imagine not checking Zora. Imagine not checking the Zora area with flippers. Okay, 201 and like 15 for Dare Dash there.
Alright, any humbugs first rule of Crosskeys in chat?
That's what we're getting right now. Humbug's first rule of Crosskeys here. Oh, we're getting Ether Tablet check. Unfortunately, not the right answer. And the problem Brave has is there's just way too much left.
Yep.
This all came down to the gamble on Harmless Hellway. It is not Humba's first rule of Crosskeys.
Well, I mean, he went to the upgrade fairy entrance first.
Oh, oops. Never mind. It is still not Humba's first rule of Crosskeys.
Yeah, get fucked, old man.
We are going to Swamp looking... Are we, oh, I thought we were going to Swamp. Oh, we're going to Castle Tower. We're climbing.
Are they Dare Dash trying to have a think like, how the hell do I get to where I need to go? I don't have a convenient, nice flute.
All right.
All right, yeah, this is definitely one of the easiest ones to get to.
I mean, there's only one after this. Which, imagine there's a world where it's not here and it's actually in Turtle Rock because lol, and then you never found Uragina for the Quake when you were looking.
Yeah.
Like for all the entrances. It is here.
Yes, here.
Full go mode, 203.46 for Dare Dash.
Yep. Some Steel Samurai playing. Miles Edgeworth.
Yeah.
Hype as hell.
From Brave's perspective, what she's doing right now makes a lot of sense. You've had these two cast power small keys forever. It's 5 items. You have a flute.
Yep.
You know you're looking. You know you're looking for your swamp small and your myths. 5 items makes sense. You don't want to go into Ice Palace unless you actually have to. Mod Saws. Where is Mod Saws? I think you're gonna need to put Dare Dash through the program as well. The Don't Get Booped program. Hey! Hey, there's that mail upgrade.
Cool, thanks.
After I've died a few times and nearly been dead a few times, and you know. Like this, what paid off besides that, besides the gamble in Pod, the other thing that really paid off was not going into dungeons looking for items, clearing your overworld, and you know, all your checks like that. Like that's the thing that has really swung this race for Dare Dash, because Dare Dash could have gotten stuck into Ice Palace and just, you know, full cleared ice for nothing, things like that, you know, and just didn't, and just literally didn't. Like there's 4 checks in TR, there's a whole bunch of checks in Pod left, you know, besides the one that we've checked. Oh good. If you've ever gotten fucked by Zorledge, raise your hand. Yep, I'm raising it. You know, I know you can't see it, but I am. There's a small key to Turtle Rock. And I don't know what else. We got a mushroom, though. All right. Dare Dash dropping into Ganon. 206.18. Brave thinking that this is a fucking scam. And going onward. Okay, we are... Are we reading Ped now? Are you reading Ped now? You're reading it now. This play, you had this chance a long time ago when you came in. You should have done it then, I think, personally. But, you know, I get it. You hate it. You hate this check. You never want to check it. And just like that, Dare Dash with that Butter Sword, we are in phase 3, almost phase 4. Turning in the mushroom. We have some silvers. There's 1. Switch to the Fire Rock. We get Torch Glitch. Can we get a triple? 1, 2, and 3. Nice. And the pig is down. All right. We are going to the magic shop here for Brave. Makes a lot of sense. Get your GGs in chat for Dare Dash. I need to pull up the race room because I'm bad. And I got here like 2 minutes before this started. Finishes with an official race time of 2:07:36. Brave sees the bombs and dips, and we are fluting away. All right, we are going... Now we are going to the Scam Fish. Yo, Telethar, thank you for the raid. Brave gonna be very upset about seeing this. And she still needs her Swamp Small. That's the unfortunate part for her right now. And it's we know how it's in logic, but you just never want to go there.
Yep.
I can imagine a not very happy look on her face right now.
Yeah, a very cool video game wants us to dip the first chest of Swamp Palace so you can get the Swamp Small to go further in the Swamp Palace.
Yeah, that's exactly what this seed wants you to do, because your 6-pod small is API error. Uh-oh, API error. But yeah. So Brave needs to get to harmless Hellway to find her go mode. I gotta look at my tracker because I have no idea where we're going. Oh, we're doing Humba's first roll of Crosskeys? Yeah, we're doing Humba's first roll of Crosskeys here. We're gonna find Saha, which is just more items that we don't need. Okay. Brave has noticed that Dare Dash is one. She's going to keep going. So we get to see more action while this is going on. Michael, you have no respect for logic. How do you have respect for rules? All right, where we go? Brave is gonna check and find Hera here, so we'll get a full Hera. We'll get a full Hera clear. Heck FN. I mean, am I wrong? But yeah, so she's gonna find Hera, and we're gonna get a full Hera clear here. So we are gonna see what the rest is in Hera, and then we'll see where she goes after this. She doesn't. Her biggest option is Ice Palace, which we know is wrong. But I can't say I would blame her for going into it.
Yep.
Oh, I missed Lynn. I missed Lynn apologizing because that was amazing. All right, we found Hera. I missed the apology there. That's really funny. All right, so we're in Hera. We're gonna find not the things we need.
We're 100% getting some basement respect.
Oh yeah, we will. Absolutely. It's a swamp small. It can be anywhere. We just happen to know where it is. I mean, I'm gonna put a bet out there right now. I bet the Brave will check vanilla, like the first check of swamp before she goes back to pod. What do you think?
Honestly, it sounds likely.
Because like when you've seen your opponent finish, like you have to be thinking, what did they? I don't know Obscurity. He has been invited. Oh, Dare Dash is waiting for Brave. No, he's waiting for Brave. I just saw it in the race room. So we will get an interview. It'll just be after all this is over. Oh, depends where the Swamp Small is. She's not gonna look for it for too long. Okay, we are in the know here. We are in the know. Okay, so we're gonna see the Hera basement. Where are my memers in chat? Hey, where have you all gone? Where are my memers in chat? I don't see any emotes about this, and it's making me like, where did you all go? Where are my emotes? Come on, memers.
There we go.
There we go. Now I feel vindicated now. Sauce,
Brave
please.
first.
Hilarious, but all right, Hera Basement, what do you actually have for us? $300.
Homewrecker buried his gold in Hera Basement.
Yeah, Homewrecker, buried gold in Hera Basement. Oh, TR back's right here. This makes a lot of sense. So you get Trinex and 3 quick checks in the front. Makes a lot of sense. Like these are plays that make a lot of sense in Brave's position. And then, you know, like, what would you do after this? Like, you have 8 checks in Ice Palace, you have 1 check in Swamp Palace itself. Yeah, like everything now is bad. And we are joined by today. Oh god, I love it. Monokuma. We are joined by today's winner, Dare Dash. GG's Dare Dash. Okay. So the story of the seed, as you read from the race room, is the Swamp Small. You early on, like, you made a really bold call. You went for Helma, but unfortunately took a death, and then didn't come back for a while. Came back with 3 keys, and instead of doing that, you decided, I'm just gonna check Harmless Hellway now. What was your reasoning for checking Hellway over, say, Big Key Chest and clearing Helma?
I think being killed by Helma in the first place was my lucky draw, because first my plan was to go back to Helma, and then I thought, oh, there are 2 pendants left and 1 crystal. Probably Helma is not a crystal, so I changed my mind and then cleared the whole back. So
yeah. I mean, the back is awful to get to, so I understand why a lot of people pick doing Harmless Hellway, and it was honestly, it's the deciding factor of the race. The other big thing that you decided to do is you decided to clear Overworld instead of going into Ice Palace. Can you talk a little bit about that?
First, when I found Ice Palace, I had no glove, as I found out by trying to lift stones 10 times in the seed or so.
We've all done it. We get it.
And then I thought, oh no, I'm not going into ice without a glove. And then I had so much to do most of the time and never had the... and when I had the glove, there was a pretty high chance that ice is pendant, and I didn't want to go back there.
Okay, get your GGs in chat for Scottish Brave. She has forfeit because she has not found the Swamp Small. I assume she'll be joining us here in a second, but get those GGs in chat for her. And we are also joined by Scottish Brave. GG's Brave.
Hi, GG's.
Do you want to know where it is?
I want to know where it is.
Harmless Hellway. And we are also
Oh,
joined
for
by Scottish
fuck's
Brave.
sake!
GG.
No, I was never going back there.
We assumed as much. So the fun of the logic is, to put it in logic, you actually have to check the first check in Swamp for Pod 6. Is Nissan on your bad list right now?
Nissan is on my very bad list right now. We were friends, the friendship is broken.
Yeah, so a lot of this came down to Dare Dash died on Helma. So Dare Dash went into Pod with 1 small key, did the right side straight to Helma and died, and then came back with like 3 small keys and thought, it was probably going to be a pendant, so just cleared the whole back and got that Swamp Small. So that was pretty much sort of the turning point of the race, because it's such a terrible location. Pod's in a bad location, and going to Hellway, when are you going to do that when you only had 3 Pod Smalls for most of the seed? Trying to think. What was the question I wanted to ask Brave Shin? I don't remember. I wanted to ask her a question.
Was it why the fuck did you go to the Zori area already?
I mean, sort of. Like,
Because that was definitely the question I was asking myself.
I mean, sort of. Considering that glove was available quite early. But no, there's another question. You did something, and I had a question, and I forgot about it.
I mean, the other kind of turning point was just like getting to like TR checks, TREs checks so relatively late. I mean, not through your own fault, of course. You didn't have the big key at the time you found it, right?
Yeah, that's the thing. I felt late to pretty much everything.
Yeah, and until you got flute, it was really ass to get to.
Yeah, that's the thing. I was trying to get to Skull Woods and I died, and then I was trying to get back there and I found Hyrule Castle, and I was like, I always found stuff that like took me away. So I kept meaning to go back, and then I went and like when I got it, I was like, I'm fucking definitely, yeah, I would not have got this. Wow. I was like, oh, right, okay, I am definitely late to that. And then, like, same thing when I got Turtle Rock Big Key, I was like, oh, I need to go back to Turtle Rock East. But I was like, oh, it's so far away. But then when I did go back and got the boots, I was like, I am late to those as well. And then I got the glove out of Meyer, and I was like, okay, well, just desperately hoping that had us behind the glove at this point. And then when it wasn't, and I saw the mitts on Zora Ledge, I was like, I'm definitely late to those as well.
So interestingly, you both got your first glove in Meyer roughly around the same time, within a couple of minutes of each other.
Wow, really?
Yes, really. So I was commenting as I was calming that in Dare Dash had finished Desert North. And then had gotten the boots in TR at some point. And I said to Shin, I was like, do you just go check that Desert Palace torch key immediately to see if it's that Meyer big that you need? And like it was left for a little while. Like you guys didn't get back to Desert for like Brave, you almost immediately went back. But Dare Dash took a little bit of time to get there. Because my reasoning at that point was, I need a big key as Dare Dash anyway, because Dare Dash had the swamp at this point. I need a big key at an entrance for Go. I have a visible big key. I should probably get that and check if it's the one I need. But yeah, that's what put you both into Meyer at around the same time. It was within a couple of minutes of each other. And what was both of your reactions when you found that glove in the Meyer big chest?
Just time.
I was pretty sure, yeah, I was happy because I thought I'm probably in go mode because there's so much gloss checks where Hera could have been, but we needed both of them.
Yeah, we were taking bets on which glove locked entrance is it, like after the first glove, and then it was in none of them. And so like, what was your Dare Dash? What was your game plan after? It was none of the glove lock checks. You also had like a smattering of checks in like North Dark World that you hadn't done as well, along with that. So like, I knew you were I saw you trying to clean those up as well. But once you knew 100%, you needed the second glove. What was sort of like going through your head game plan wise to push you for the rest of the seed?
Yeah, just first I checked. I had one connector left to Bumper Cave, and after I checked that, I just went for. I go where I find some items, and yeah, I had the area completely left, and I don't remember what I did. I wanted to do. I never did a back of escape. I always thought, oh, I should do back of escape, but yeah, never came in my way.
Yeah, Brave had found the connector to Desert West early and got the Hyrule Castle small, so cleared that when she found Desert, or not Desert, Hyrule Castle. But the one thing that was sort of interesting, Brave, when you were going, you took the portal to get your two glove locked entrances. Was Catfish on your mind at that point? The inquiring minds want to know. Was Catfish and Zora on your mind?
It was, honestly, but I was like, I want to find Hera or no. So like it kind of was on my mind like a little bit, but I was like, I've got that one entrance up the mountain and I've got a glove now, so it's like not too difficult to get back here, whereas it's a pain in the arse to check that one up the mountain. But honestly, I just thought I needed Hera. I thought I just needed Hera, so I got the mitts. I was like, right, if I find Hera, then I'm surely in go.
Yeah, it's an unfortunate Pod has claimed another victim.
That's the second time it's fucked me this tournament, so me and Pod aren't on speaking terms. You can tell FG that. I don't care.
You heard it here first, AFG. Pod and Brave not on speaking terms. Do you either of you have any other thoughts about how the seed was going? Just general thoughts on the seed itself. Because early on, like it was pretty barren and ugly. Like what were your thoughts on it?
Kind of the same. Like didn't have like bombs. Where the fuck were the fucking bombs for ages, man?
Tier 2 tree pull.
I wasn't. Listen, that's a lot of time, and I don't have time. Right, I'm up against Dare Dash here. I've not got time to waste on tree pulls. Like, yeah, just like no bombs for a start, so I had to like go back to a few different things, and then yeah, like I kind of like I felt bad about the flute. I felt bad about the boots.
Daredash never got the flute.
Damn it.
Yeah, where was it?
It was in Skull Woods, and I
Ah,
died there.
Okay.
What was them things? The thing, picket? Is that what it is?
No, Ropas.
Tentacle bag.
Ropas.
Tentacle.
No, not Ropas.
I got touched by a tentacle. Never
No,
mind
what are
touched by an angel. I got touched by a tentacle and I
Tentacle
fucking
bags.
died.
Ropas?
Don't think too hard, Zen. You'll hurt yourself.
I'm hurting myself already.
So yeah, just like I don't know. I was actually hoping
it is
for
a Ropa.
gloveless. Like I was honestly hoping it was get to a point where it was going to be like gloveless. As soon as I saw that ice was a pendant, and I was like, we like. I was feeling awful about not having a glove, and then when I saw ice was a pendant, I was like, we might not like need a glove. I just need to find Hera, and then Hera was locked behind 2 gloves. So yeah, fuck that for a laugh.
Yeah, we mentioned the same thing, didn't we, Shin?
Yeah.
Because we can see both of you, and we knew between the two of you earlier than both of you did what was, crystals and pendants. We're like, man, this could be a gloveless seed. Oh boy, we cursed you.
so close.
You hear that there, Dash? It's their fault.
Yeah, it's all Nissan's fault.
Oh yeah, it's all Nissan's fault.
It's all Nissan's fault. Yes, everybody agrees. Blame Nissan. So, Brave, this puts you at 4-4 for the tournament. I think you've been 4-4 every year.
Yeah, 3rd year in a row.
And Daredash, is this your first Crosskeys tournament?
Yeah.
And you're 5-3 now. So how does that feel like coming into your first Crosskeys tournament and going 5-3?
Pretty good. I expected to get around 2 wins or so, so I overperformed my expectations pretty high. So
going forward, looking at what's coming up, like leagues coming up very, very soon. Do you have a team for league? Are you going to be competing in league?
Yeah, I play league again. I played last year.
Oh yeah,
and I'm gonna play with the same teams, Hyrule Hooligans.
Nice, very nice. Well, good luck to you there. And coming off 5-3 in probably one of the toughest, most stacked tournaments that actually happens in every year. It's expecting good things coming from you here in the future. Do you have any other questions, Shin?
No, I think you hit pretty much everything, especially since I came in kind of late.
Yeah, a big shout out to Shin. I was solo calming this for the first 25 minutes or so, and then Shin, by the grace of a deity, came in after the J-Joe Airy race and helped me out massively. So big thank you to Shin, and big thank you to Nissan for putting on this restream. And putting on all the restreams that he's been putting on throughout the entire Crosskeys tournament. It is much appreciated. I love calming. I love, making sure that all these runners get seen. And thank you to Dare Dash and Brave for letting this restream go ahead. I'm going to pass it over to Nissan, who's going to find us a raid target. We are raiding TJ Maelstrom. TJ's was doing a Crosskeys ladder race, but he's in the middle of a 24-hour stream. So let's go give him love and hype, and we'll catch everybody later.